see the natural synergies between Watershed and FPC? Like, what were the sort of the key things, when you were planting the seed and going through that whole process? Like, what were the key aspects that you thought these are going to work really well together with what you currently do?
So we've done a lot of aquatics consultancy work over the years, so we know the industry and the gaps and the pressure points and things like that. And the synergies, we had to really ask ourselves through the process whether they were more of a conflict of interest or a real synergy and benefit. And to be honest, they're both. And so what we had to decide early on was we'd declare a conflict of interest where there was one. For example, if we're giving aquatics advice, we can't recommend our gear. We can recommend a number of options and then step out and declare the conflict and then tender for the work separately. And then keep out of reviews. So our clients to date, not one of them, and it's been 2 years, not one of them has pushed back and said don't like that. We've declared it, and we've honoured that sort of separation and stepped out of any tender reviews and things. The other thing is, what we found in terms of that strength or weakness was the clients that trust us still trust us.
Right.
So if we're clear about potential conflict, we're clear about pricing and outcomes, and they're happy with the outcome, then that's great.
I think you guys do that part really well, because the Watershed group has got so many different divisions, and a lot of them do have like feed off each other, or like the cleaning, for example, the work you do in schools and that. So this is another one that is part of that group. But I mean, as long as you're upfront and honest about it, I mean, you're showing, look, you're not trying to hide anything away. You're being like, yeah, this is us, take it or leave it. Essentially, you're still giving people an option.
Yeah, and that's it. We run it in the same way we run our cleaning. If we're involved with a school client and they want to put their cleaning to tender, we'll declare if we want to tender as well, and we'll step out. And they appreciate that honesty, and we don't, it's very transparent. We step out, we tender, they decide if they're awarding it to us or not, and we carry on either the same or with an additional contract with us. So we run the FPC part with those existing clients in exactly the same way.
Yeah.